Hi, my precious diamond. SheilaTruelove here with you with a bad hair day. It's raining on this side of town here in New York. Are men aware that asking women for money is a huge turnoff? Are they aware of this? Let's listen
If a
in.
man asks you for money, a man you just met, a man that you're dating, a man you're not married to, the answer is no, no, you can't have my credit cards and you sure can't have my cash. If a man is asking you for money, it's a red flag. No, it's a deal breaker because men are wired to protect and provide. They're going to go get that money. They're going to pick up an extra shift. They're going to get an extra job. They're going to get a side hustle. They're going to ask their family. They're going to talk to their boys. They're going to reach out to their coworkers, but he shouldn't be asking you. If a man asks you for money, a man you just met, a man that you're dating, a man you're not married to, the answer is no, no, you can't have my credit cards and you sure can't have my cash. If a man is asking you for money, it's a red flag. No, it's a deal breaker because men are wired to protect and provide. They're going to go get that money. They're going to pick up an extra shift. They're going to get an extra job. They're going to get a side hustle. They're going to ask their family. They're going to talk to their boys. They're going to reach out to their coworkers, but he shouldn't be asking you. If a man asks
Absolutely,
you for money,
honey. I hear you, girl.
I hate this extra borrow money from me. That is an absolute turn off. Like, and it's happened multiple times. Like, no. He gets to borrow $1,000 one time. Like, what?
I wouldn't even fix my lips to ask for no
This is
rent.
what I'm saying. How the fuck you fix your lips to tell me, can I borrow $1,000? Guess what the fuck I did?
Get that nigga
I
$1,000.
had to get $1,000. I shouldn't have did that shit. Because then it was like, he tried to ask again. And I was like, yeah. And then my dried up. It was like, how am I going to give you some after that? And then, you know what I mean? You asked me about borrow money. That was just so unattractive. I don't ask to borrow money. I'd rather like pop some before I borrow money. I hate this extra borrow money from me. That is an absolute turn.
That is an absolute turn off. It really is. You know, if a man's money is not right, his mind is not right, and he's not going to treat you right, and he has no business dating, to be honest. You know, if a man's money is not right, stay out of women's faces. This is a good point what this woman is bringing out.
If a man asks to borrow money and you just started dating, he hates you. Now, I know some of the faceless usernames are gonna get triggered and comment and be like, oh, well, you should lend him your money if you really like him. It's not about whether you're willing to do it or not. It's about the fact that he asked you in the first place. Masculine men who want to impress you would rather risk being homeless than ever have to ask a woman they're dating to borrow money, because men value respect and admiration above anything else, and he knows that the second he asks you for something like that, you will never see him the same way again, whether that's true or not. So if he's asking, either he doesn't see a future with you, which is why he doesn't care how you view him in the first place, or he doesn't have masculine awareness. If a man asks to borrow money and you just started dating, he hates you. Now, I know some of the faceless usernames are to borrow money and you just...
When a man is asking a woman for help, he has reached way down there. Like now, it's there. Like I'm here.
But why? Why is that
But
the
now
thinking?
here's also another thing. Even I would say, like even from my experience, I think it's in some of the people who are quick to even help you out are the women.
Yes.
If you have female friends, literally they are more quick. Then, for example, him is like, Simon, what do you want? Now you're gonna use it on whatever like you did the other time. What's up with you? But the women, since they're driven by emotion, they might be more emotionally inclined and actually be more empathetic to your issues that you're currently going through. Now, here's the other thing. You gotta be smart in who you're asking for. If you, as a man, dare ask money from a woman, you better pay that money back very fast, or your respect between that woman's respect to you will plummet down below sea level. Seriously. And that's a very key thing because there are a lot of men who even ask. There are. They just never say it, so you don't even hear about it here and there.
Right.
There are men who ask. And the men who ask, please pay it back and even treat this as a danger, as now you're fighting for your respect. Treat it like that, because if you don't pay that woman back, trust you me, how many other girls have we had? Who you are, whatever. Girls will talk about you, boss,
Badly.
and the way these girls' tongues rhyme, boss. You say both ain't got nothing on them.
Yeah, honey. Well,
When a
I
man
don't even think
is
that
asked-
you're talking about you pay it back to loan. He wants to borrow money from you, yeah, that's hard to keep a level of respect for these men when they have no problem, because men are about their ego. They're about their pride. And anytime a man feels comfortable and he has no type of pride to at least go and ask your homeboys, this is also why it's so important for a man to be a part of a church. Because we know that people fall on hard times. It can happen to anyone. But if a man is a part of a church, then he could always go to the pastor, he could go to the priest, he could go to the deacon, he can go to one of the other members, the male members. You know, men conduct business with men. That's how, you know, they usually do. You have your friends, that's why you don't burn bridges. And it's important for them, like I said, and I can't put enough emphasis on it, for men to be a part of a church. And that way you have other men that you could go and conduct business with, because taking money from children and from women, that's not a good look. And if you really you believe that women are going to look at you the same, think again, because that's not going to happen. And now I'm going to sick her on you. Are you ready? Come on, Shira.
Y'all got it messed up. Only a man who's trying to use you and take from you will take your money. As a woman. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's why I say, if a man asks you for money, he hates you. He don't like you, girl. Move along. He's there to use and deplete you. Y'all got it messed up. Only a man who's trying to use you and take from you will take your money. As a woman. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's why I say, if a man asks you for money, he hates you. He don't like you, girl. Move along. He's there to use and deplete you. Y'all got it messed up.
You know what? This is not the only time. She's not the only one who is saying that. I've heard even men admit that anytime a man have no problem asking a woman for money, that's not a woman that he really loves, and that's not a woman he's trying to impress. That's not a woman that he really cares about. He really don't like you. He don't care whether he impresses you or not. He don't have no problem trying to hit you up for money. So ladies, be aware of this. And you know, it's income tax season coming. I'm going to post I had this amazing clip showing how men treat you when they're trying to use you for your income tax money. That's definitely going to be fun for us. I'll be back.